So, I messed up. Well, not really me, but kind of my actions that led us to Jack Doherty getting so much coverage from Drama Alert, it's not even funny. So, if you're new to this channel, it's just the second channel to the main channel, which is Bill's YT. This is Will's YT, or Will's. So pretty much a couple days ago, I was making a video for FouseyTube. This was not even a couple days ago. This is about maybe a month ago. I was looking at like kind of the Drama Alert Twitter account because they follow drama, of course. It's drama and it's an alert. But anyways, I was looking at their Twitter account just to see, maybe to see what Fousey was doing, because they covered FouseyTube and a lot of his controversy that was going on around this time. And what I saw was a continuous like push of just Jack Doherty, and I guess like this content house that he's been in recently. It's been a ride. Now, I think I created a monster a couple months ago, maybe even a year ago. Let me check. Yeah, October 22nd, 2022. So a year ago, almost to the date, I made a video about Jack Doherty and how he was just like a really bad influencer. I put that in quotation marks because he was horrible. He was one of those like insufferable YouTubers who go around in public spaces and just make a bunch of like ruckus just to make a bunch of ruckus and play pranks on people in public, and you know, it's little immature things on that spectrum of content where they'll go out, disturb other people's days just to get $5 in ad revenue, that type of content, and probably get it demonetized, but that's a whole nother subject. Anyways, so after that, the video was doing pretty well. It's like at 75,000 views, and then something happened within that time period where all of a sudden the video skyrocketed to 400,000 views. Thank you. Blessed to have you guys on the channel and to watch the videos. But I think we collectively, this isn't just me, I think we created a monster. Now I'm not sure if we've seen, or I'm not sure if he's seen the video that I made on him. I hope he didn't. I don't know if he actually did or not. I didn't look at the comments because I find it that a lot of YouTubers usually watch the video that I made on them, but they'll comment, but sometimes I don't see it. But if he did watch the video, he completely changed his content up, probably like did a whole 180. Not for the better. Like his main content, like on his main channel, still includes him like getting kicked out of places or playing a prank on people, you know, just the usual content that he's usually used to like making. But now he goes like live and he does IRL content. This happens to be like in a house or in, I guess a content house that he's doing. And for the past couple of times, he's been getting smacked in the face, or he'll get into fights with like Zerka, or like there's a guy named Prime. I don't even know who half of these people are in this content house, but I think Fousey was about to beat him up too. And I knew the situation was bad when FouseyTube, who's like 30 years old, went into a content house with Jack Doherty, who's only 19, and tried to beat him up. You know, that's the level of cringe that we're coming to when we're talking about Jack Doherty and this whole content fiasco that we're talking about today. Now I think, again, I'll say it one last time before I get repetitive. I think we created a monster. Now, I didn't like his old content, mostly because he was ruining other people's days just for like a laugh, maybe like for somebody to watch the video and be like, haha, that was funny, like his smaller, younger content, or his smaller, younger audience. But yeah, he kind of transferred over to this not safe for work content, NSFW content, where he's like smacking people. It's not really meant for like a younger teenage audience or like a young fans, but it's all uploaded to YouTube and it's not age restricted. So obviously younger kids are going to be watching it. But if we look at some of his like earlier uploads, like within this past week, it's all just been him fighting or getting kicked out or doing like runway shows, I guess, getting kicked out. He's not been good. That's what I'm trying to say. And this is the issue that I've had with him, because he's done a lot of things in the past just to get clout and eyes on him. And sometimes you get really bad eyes where people just constantly look and judge you, and he deserves it because his content's not great. He's started an OnlyFans. No judgment to that, but you know, he definitely does things for monetary gain. That's pretty much his whole shtick on YouTube. He doesn't care what he has to do to get a little bit of money, but he's gonna do it, and nothing's gonna stop him. again, getting back to the whole drama alert thing, I don't understand why drama alert. I get it, it's a drama channel or a drama Twitter account that used to be a channel. I wish it would come back, but it probably will never be coming back. I don't understand why the Twitter account just keeps pushing out this content. Now on the screen right now, I'm not doing this like live. I'm just doing it like I'm doing a voiceover. I'm showing you the screen, but these, I think there's like 4 or 5 posts that were uploaded by Drama Alert that put like a spotlight on Jack Doherty, and it was kind of like endorsing him in a way, where he's like, who's gonna smack Jack Doherty next? Who had the worst smack? A Jack Doherty or Prime or Zerka? Who smacked Jack Doherty the worst? I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Why are we? It was random though, because it's like Jack Doherty like randomly started to get like clout. Like people started to just watch him, and I think it's his IRL streams that he's been doing recently, which has been like huge recently. It's been horrible to watch. I haven't watched him, but I just see this thing because I'm on Twitter. I was doing the FoozyTube video, looking for some of the FoozyTube drama that was on Drama Alert. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the videos and put them in now, but I'm gonna block out the smack because I don't want to get age restricted.
And that's nice.
Bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah. I told you, bitch ass nigga.
Yo, see, you're 25
Yeah. Whoa. You're my man.
Yo,
I told you.
you're hilarious.
What did he miss?
He's a bitch.
What did he do?
Get your ones back though.
You're a bitch, bro.
Well, nigga, why the fuck you hitting like that, nigga? The fuck you?
I'm asking you, are you gonna prosecute or are you not?
I don't want to push charges on
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you a paper to sign, and you just simply say you're not gonna prosecute. Okay?
Obviously, there's nothing we could do about Jack Doherty. He's gonna get the views. He's gonna do whatever he has to do to get views. That's just who he is and how he is. I think it's just annoying that Drama Alert and some of these other channels or Twitter accounts will just push out his content just nonstop and get him the attention that he so desperately wants. And we see that a lot with like kid influencers. Like again, when he first started, he was only like 11 years old, but we see that with kid influencers where they will continue to thrive off of getting clout and everything else, even later into their 20s, even if they don't have it. But I think it's the fear of losing it that makes them go insane and do what Jack Doherty is doing. And he's a good example of going out in public and making himself look like a fool just to get more attention on him. Now, this isn't a way that society should, let's just keep having him do that. Let's just keep him doing some stupid pranks in public. That will get him some views. I don't think we should be viewing that as like a good thing, because it's not. Jack Doherty as a whole, as his whole internet mantra or persona that he plays is kind of annoying in a way. It's kind of seeing somebody that still hasn't matured. And I don't really remember where we left it off on the old video. I think I was talking about how his channel was pretty much dying, and it was kind of weird to see where he was going to go with it, because it seemed like he was moving off of YouTube and doing more of like the TikTok shtick. It kind of seems like he's now doing IRL streams with like his ex-girlfriend, who has, I guess he promotes her OF and a bunch of other alpha males that are in the community or in his community that smack him because he's annoying. I mean, he does look pretty annoying. I mean, look at the face. It's pretty smackable. But to keep it going to a point where it's getting so much coverage from Drama Alert, like, come on, there's got to be a little bit more drama to show out on the internet. Like, FoozyTube was a big drama thing that they prospered off, of course, because Twitter or X, now you get paid from it, from your impressions, or not impressions, by your views. I just wanted to rant about that because Jack Doherty has gotten worse, and it's pretty hard to see him get worse. And I feel like I created a little bit of a monster. And yeah, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you having to go through that and watching some of those Twitter posts or his IRL streams where he's getting beat up or making himself look like a fool. It's almost at the original video is almost at like 500,000 views, which is pretty cool. But at what cost? What cost? You know, the saying, like, what is it? Die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. That's kind of like how the video is now. Created a monster. But back on the second channel, trying to get more interactive, no, more consistent on this channel. Let me know in the comments below who you want me to look at next, and I'll be sure to do that. I'm thinking about the Tall Knight situation that's on TikTok, maybe the pink sauce lady. I don't know, but let me know in the comments below, and I will fulfill your request as long as it's a good request. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a dislike if you don't like it, and I'll catch you in the next video.